Hey everyone, so I know this is talked about a lot and I did mention it briefly in another episode, but today I want to talk about the waves of grief, because it truly does come in waves. You can think you're okay for days, even years, and then something out of nowhere will hit you, usually by a trigger, just even a thought, a dream, any of those. Sometimes there are no triggers and your grief just hits you one random afternoon. And that happens to me quite often, especially with my mom, because it's been less than 4 years and it honestly doesn't even seem that long. But as I always say, time is an illusion, it's not real. And it'll hit me and I'll miss her because she's my mom and she had that nurturing presence. Some people may see you and you seem great one day and they may think, oh, they're over that loss, or they don't care, or something like that. And it couldn't be further from the truth, because the true story is grief does come in waves. And I think it's our brain's way of trying to process such a big thing that has happened. And it's probably our brain's way of protecting us, because if we felt that heartbreak that we feel in our darkest moments after losing someone all the time, we wouldn't be able to live. We wouldn't be able to breathe. I would just remember that, grief comes in waves. It doesn't mean you care any more or any less, no matter how you're processing the loss. It doesn't matter how long it's been. Any of that. Grief is always with you when you lose someone you love, but it doesn't always come out. But, that heartache is there, that emptiness is there, that vacancy in your heart is there, and it's never going away. So no matter how you're reacting to a loss, just know that's your body and your brain's way of dealing with it, and it's normal for you, because we're all unique in the way that we handle things. And our brain and body's natural response to trauma like that is doing anything it can to survive, to protect us. So just ride the waves, ride the highs, ride the lows, and just take care of yourself when you need it. Get the help you need when you need it, and you will be okay. So that's it for this one. I want to thank you for watching and listening as always, and I will see you on the next episode. Take care.